What's up, guys? So today we were just cleaning the differential. We got a few days back from pick and pull. All we have to do really for that is just to take off the faceplate, put on a new one, get some degreaser, and then clean it off. Shouldn't be too bad. Should be pretty quick. And yeah, we'll get started on that.
Quick fix here!
Okay. Yeah, we'll get started on that right now.
Okay, since AJ wants to be a BBDS and sit out there and needs his impact for this, we're gonna get this thing cracked open. In his last video, he showed you guys it's an LSD, so we're simply just gonna clean it, make it look nice, and hopefully make a quick buck on it. Faceplate's destroyed, like you said in the previous video. Don't know what people are thinking to throw some fucking vacuum hose in there, but hey, you know, it's all part of it. So we're gonna go and crack this thing open, clean it, spray it with some brake clean, and then we're gonna torch the shit out of it.
Yeah, so right now I just got to loosen 8 more bolts and this faceplate comes off, and then we're just going to drain it and then torch the shit out of it, as Joey said before. So, yeah.
So on the diffs, to figure out what ratio you have, right here, there's a little plate that comes on all E36 diffs, and that's going to show the ratio. I don't think I can get it to focus.
Ooh, Joey thinks he's a BMW bastard.
AJ wanted to do this with an impact.
Shut up.
So this is a 391. That's how we knew it was a 391.
The fact it was an LSD is just even better. Why am I fucking upside down?
Did you tell him how much that metal clip probably cost to replace?
What metal clip?
The one that you just used to identify. This piece of tin metal probably cost $500 brand new.
Yeah, it's from BMW. Yeah, I also, you know what's kind of messed up? I just thought about you guys.
What?
You can swap those. So if I have like a 315, I could go to pick and pull, find a 391 tag, throw it on, and some unsuspecting fool would not know.
Why don't we
Well,
do
the
that?
unsuspecting fool would have to come with an Xavier Wolf sticker.
Have we introduced Mehtaab yet?
Kind of a,
So right here on the E36s, thank you.
Screw you, bro.
It'll show you what ratio you have. That's how I figured out it was a 391. So
Yeah.
that's a little interesting fact.
Yeah. And you should totally never, ever, ever switch these out on other diffs to get more money out of them. Never do that.
do you have a...
Let's play Where's the Last Bolt with AJ.
Huh? Oh man, there she wants
There's like
to
no
go. There's
fluid
no
in it.
fluid and it's cracked.
Literally,
So.
yeah. So AJ's gonna take the little faceplate off after he hands that bolt, you know?
Look at those fingers work.
Manhandle with it.
Too bad he's a virgin.
No, I'm not. Shut up, bro. God damn it. Fucking piece of shit.
So while AJ struggles with this last bolt, waiting for the faceplate to come off, there's no oil in it,
There we go.
as you guys saw in the
Oh, Jesus.
See how
I want to
There
find.
she is.
Look at this fucking rubber thing, dude.
So we're gonna go ahead and clean this
Oh,
out.
this is so cracked.
The process for this is literally just coating it in brake clean or PB Blaster, getting everything cleaned out entirely, all the old fluids, any little metal shavings that it might have been in there. All that is just gonna pour right out when you do this. You're supposed to do it a couple times. AJ smelling diff fluid.
Smells like Joey, dude. And as you can see, yeah, so that's like not what a faceplate's supposed to look like, and there shouldn't be a rubber, yeah, as Joey said, some vacuum hose stuck in it, but.
Cool wheel.
Huh?
Virgin.
Okay. So, hey Joey. Okay, I had to. Smells like shit. That probably good enough, or a little bit more?
Is that good?
To clean the diff, is that good?
Huh?
To clean the diff, is that good? Yeah. All right, we're gonna teach AJ a valuable lesson about cleaning things the right way.
You're gonna use that whole can, and then you're gonna pick up that fresh can of PB Blaster behind those wheels.
Yeah.
You're gonna spray that whole can, and when you think you're done, you're gonna spray even more.
So it's gonna smell like acid.
So after you soak it in brake clean, as you can see, he's pouring it out, and it looks really, really good. You can see there's no big chunks of metal or anything coming out. All of this is just bubbles. There's really there's nothing really to it. That's what you want to look for. And everything in it, all the gearing, everything looks totally healthy. I said gearing.
Said urine?
matter, who cares?
True.
Don't matter. Talking about some brake clean?
Now,
Aren't you the same guy?
so after
you
you do
left it
that
open.
for one of them, or like kind of the side, you're gonna want to turn this inside gear so you can see everything in there spinning properly as it should. You're gonna want to clean it like that. Also want to take this, clean all of this off as well.
All right, so we just finished up the whole can of brake clean, so I'm gonna dump this out real quick. Then we just gotta get the PB blaster, pretty much do the same thing, and then rinse and repeat. Yeah, so this is looking actually really good. So we probably won't have to do too much to it, just torch the living hell out of it. So yeah, PB blaster. So a little change of plan. We aren't actually going to torch the diff because there's kind of some stuff in there that you don't really want to, well, set on fire. So since the fluid that we basically took out of the diff and cleaned the diff with, since it looks pretty solid, it's kind of safe to assume that the diff is healthy and that nothing really came from the faceplate being cracked. So that should be all good to go. Then we're just gonna finish cleaning up a little few things on it, just like the exterior, get some degreaser, spray it off, wire brush it, and then yeah, the diff should be good, and then should be ready to sell. So that'll be nice to put that up in marketplace, make a few bucks off it. Other than that, yeah. Alrighty, so now that we are done cleaning the interior, it's time to clean the exterior with some heavy-duty degreaser. So all you gotta really do is just kind of just spray it on top as such. Just kind of like just kind of light strokes with it. Essentially, you don't gotta super coat it. And then with areas that like right here, how they're like all really scored and kind of messed up, just get like a little wire brush and just kind of lightly just brush through it as to not score that too deeply, because that's got to line up with your drive shaft all nice and good. So you don't want to dig into it too hard, just kind of get off all the surface dirt and stuff like that. But other than that, just kind of brush that in there and just kind of just clean it up, make it look all nice. Yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do. Then the drive shaft should be, or sorry, not drive shaft, the differential should be looking pretty much brand new, which is kind of the goal for selling it. So yeah, I'll get that done in a few minutes, and I'll show you guys the after.
I know.
So it's looking pretty good as I've gone along. Another thing just to note is when you're cleaning off these ears right here, it's fine to spray inside of here. Do not scrape inside of it with the brush. The reason why you don't want to scrape inside of the ears is because this is where your axles sit. So if they're scored or uneven, your axles won't sit properly, and that's just really not good for anyone. So yes, it does take a lot to score this, so a couple swipes of your brush won't matter too much, but just be really careful about it. So this is one of the ears fully cleaned, and then I need to do some work to that one, but that's originally what you want it to look like if you're prepping it to be sold. Alright, yeah, so we got the differential cleaned, and we just got put a new faceplate on it, and then we're all good to go. Other than that, the diff turned out absolutely great. So much better than we thought. It's really healthy. And other than that, like after cleaning off the body of it, there's nothing really noticeable that could go wrong with it. So definitely could be worth something. This little LSD diff. So yeah. Alrighty, so now that we got the differential all cleaned, we got the faceplate on it, that's pretty much it for today. So I do have an exhaust that's at my house that I have to like weld the pipe back onto the muffler, and then it's pretty much just going back on my car. I'll probably shoot like a short video about that, you know, maybe just like an update, something like that. I'm not too sure. That's a future AJ problem. But yeah, that will wrap it up for today. But yeah, you will be seeing plenty more of Joey and Joey's cars and Joey's shop. He is what made me into a car guy. He got me into everything that I'm into now since I was probably damn near 5th grade, so, you know, pretty young. So he's been a huge influence on my life. I couldn't appreciate that dude more. He's done so much for me, and you know, I just want to repay him back by trying to get our cars out there, trying to get our like, kind of like our brand out there, if that makes sense. But yeah, I want to help him as much as I can, as he's helped me. He's taught me everything I know, as I said, and you know, me and him are in it kind of together, if that makes sense. So you'll see a lot more of him as you'll see me on his channel. But yeah, so that should be it for today. I will have a couple more videos out in the next couple weeks. I'm trying to keep the one video a week pace, but you know, we'll see with life how it is. Especially I'm back in school now, so but if you enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button and subscribe. It helps me a lot, helps me push out more content, you know, keeps me motivated in what I'm trying to do here. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.